Hey guys, where the heck have you guys been? Where have y'all been?
Yeah. Show. Oh, this the Evan show. Oh, this the Evan show. Oh, this the Evan show. Oh,
I'm here to tell you guys that we did buy a house. We actually closed on our house March 31st, 2017. I'm here pretty much to tell you guys where we've been, what we've been up to, and Happy New Year. It's 2020. 2019 was a year I'll never forget. Basically because we lost Meeko, and I quit my job, and we're gonna talk about that, and my health has declined. So yeah, we'll talk about that too. I need to trim my ends. Still natural. It has grown a lot. How often do you naturals trim your ends? I used to do it twice a year, every 6 months, and I just stopped. So many things are going on in this YouTube community, in the YouTube world, and we're new. We're newbies. We don't have that many subscribers. I'm not here for the numbers. I'm not here to look and see, oh, how many likes, how many comments, how many. I just do this because I enjoy talking, and that's the honest truth. I love talking to people. So you guys are my people. You're my audience. You're my friends. My husband, let me tell you this. He used to always watch these podcasts and listen to these podcasts, and it was about, excuse my nails, it was on wholesaling, real estate investing, wholesaling. He was like, yeah, let's just do it. Let's become real estate investors. So we got our name, and we are licensed with the state. Well, actually, not only with the state, but we are licensed real estate investors. We have our name, which is NV Closed Deals LLC. Started working, and as far as working, what I mean by that, we were putting out bandit signs at first. Then we went to mailing. Hot lists were like probate, people that passed away. We did vacant homes, vacant properties. That was our number one target. And then we went on to like code violation, tax delinquent. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. I don't know, maybe this is better. We started getting phone calls. They would say, oh my, it was like, okay, this is real. Now, at the time, we didn't close any deals yet, so just to know that we did something and we got something back in return felt great. So I said, okay. I made up my mind that October, I was gonna quit my job. And that's something that my husband and I talked about. And we knew that it was a big risk, because now it wasn't going to be 2 paychecks coming home. And I went full force. When I say full force, I mean I had spreadsheets, I was making phone calls, I was doing mailing, I was dropping stacks of mail to the post office on a weekly basis. Every Friday, like $80 worth of mail. Sometimes 100. It was just stacks of mail I was sending. I would say November, Thanksgiving time. I got sick. And I think I got sick by going to the doctor with my son, because his ear was bothering him, like an ear infection. So we went to the ENT, and I went to the ENT, and I noticed all the people there were sick, coughing and stuff like that. I got sick. So right before Thanksgiving, that Saturday before Thanksgiving, the 23rd, I went to the hospital, and I told my husband, let's go Saturday. And I come to find out that I had pneumonia in both lungs. I didn't even know it was that severe. I was just coughing, and I had a fever. So I had pneumonia in both lungs, and they admitted me in the hospital. Not only was I admitted, but my blood count was really low. I have sickle cell anemia disease, and that is when one cell is shaped round, perfect circle, nice and smooth, and the other one is shaped like a croissant, like a crescent moon. So those two type of cells do not work well together, and when they lock up, your joints start to hurt and you start having pain, and they call that a crisis. So I do have sickle cell anemia disease. I've been born with it. I haven't had a crisis in a long time. So while I was in the hospital, I didn't have a crisis. Mind you, I just had pneumonia. But with my blood count being so low, my iron being low, I had to get a blood transfusion. So everything was fine. That was Saturday. I came out of the hospital on Monday. I rest. I stayed at my parents' house. Now, this is the week of Thanksgiving. My mother-in-law prepared a beautiful meal for Thanksgiving. I blessed the table. We cleaned up. Yada, yada, yada. After that, my parents live right down the road from my mother-in-law, so we went to stop at my parents' house. And I haven't drank. I said, I'm not drinking. I'm taking medication for my pneumonia. No alcohol. So by the time I got home, I took a shower, put on my pajamas, and I was getting ready to go to bed. And that's when my lower back was in pain. When I tell you. So as I'm getting myself together to go to the hospital, I had my pajamas on still. I went to the hospital in my pajamas. Okay, it was that bad. It felt like acid was pouring into my flesh. Like my flesh was burning. My whole body was in pain. I passed out. I don't remember anything else after that. I don't remember my parents being there. I don't remember my mother-in-law coming to visit me. I don't remember my son coming to see me. I don't remember my husband spending the night with me. I don't remember anything. I was out of it. When I did wake up, I was in ICU. I don't know what was going on, but I was in pain. You know, when I woke up, my arms were swollen. I had like 3 IVs. It was just... I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish that on the most annoying troll. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. That type of pain should not exist for a human being. It shouldn't even exist. It was pain. But I overcame it. And let me tell you about this. That experience that I went through in the hospital has changed me completely. Since then, I don't know who this guy is walking up and down the street. Anyway, so it was, yes, that experience has changed my life. I now meditate every morning. And when I tell you that makes me feel whole, it makes me, I'm telling you, meditation, I didn't know anything about meditation. I looked it up and I gave it a try. So on YouTube, I said, I'm gonna give this a try. And when I tell you, I love meditation. I love it. If you guys are interested and want to get into meditation, go on YouTube and type in guided meditation. Meditation has changed my life. I still don't drink. We're now in the new year, and I don't drink. I don't have no urge to it. And mind you, I would have a glass of wine like every damn day after work because that's how stressful the job was. I would have a drink every weekend. No, I don't even have the urge to now. Am I ever gonna go back to drinking? I don't know what you guys want from me. You know, I like talking. I can do story times. I have plenty of stories. Follow me on Instagram. I'll have my Instagram down here below. But if you like this video, just like it. If you want to subscribe to my channel or our channel, subscribe to the channel. And that's it. Bye. Peace and blessings.